Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on my video. And you might be thinking, what is Rachel doing here? What could she possibly be thinking about doing a video like this? Well, y'all, let me tell you. I've been talking to a lot of people here lately. Friends, family members, past co-workers, and just a lot of folks. And I keep getting this same theme. Everybody feels like that there's something coming, that, they don't know what it is, but they have this feeling that we're headed for some bad times. And a lot of people have expressed to me that it's not even so much that, we have Donald Trump as a president. They said that they have been feeling this for a while now. And when I ask people to be a little bit more specific, they all say it has to do with their belief in God and the Bible and in the book of Revelations and all of that. So, of course, when several people have told me this, y'all, the hair on my arm stood up because for a while now, I've too been feeling that something is out of whack in the universe. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been feeling it myself. Now, I don't know if I believe that, we're actually living in our last days, should I say. But what I do believe is that it feels like something is coming to an end. Now, what that is, again, I don't know. I speak to some of my friends that are, religious and they know their way around the Bible. And they say that they look around the world and they see all of the stuff that's going on. Just famine, all these major weather events that we're having, and just everything. And it has them worried. Some people, and y'all gonna really trip when y'all hear this, they told me about this thing where people have been hearing trumpets in the air. And they told me to just Google it and just see what comes up. So I did, and there are people out here who have recorded trumpet sounds, outside, and they're all over the world. They're just not here in the United States, not like in one state or something. They're all over the world. And then there are those that speak of the American president that we just elected. Um, and they feel that he is the person that the Bible speaks about that's going to rise up through politics and all of this. And then you just have those people that are a bit intuitive and they feel that something is going on and something is coming on the horizon. Now, y'all, I can't even express to y'all how eerie that makes me feel to have all these groups of people that I know, just the friends and co-workers and family members that I have that don't know each other, but who have all expressed the same thing. So it got me to thinking. And like I've always told y'all, I don't know my way around the Bible. I know a little bit of stuff that I remember from when I was a kid, but I would be hard pressed to quote any Bible scripture. But what I feel is that the world has turned a corner or something. I do also look at all the things that are occurring. You got babies killing babies, people doing unspeakable things to each other. I look at all the famine and war that's going on across the world, specifically in the Middle East, and just everything that we hear about that's going to happen or begin to happen, you know, from the book of Revelations. And it does make me worry. It does make me pause and think about it. It does make me, you know, pray that my soul and how I lived my life will, you know, leave me a place in heaven, you know, because I want to be on the right side of God when and if all of this is going to happen. Now, do I think it's going to be something in the next year or two or even the next 10 years? No. And honestly, I don't know. Because one thing that I do remember from the Bible is that they said man will not know the time or the place when all of this is going to happen. I even have friends that feel that Jesus is returning. They don't say when, so don't get me wrong, like they say it's going to be next year or something, but they feel that the time is right, the climate is right in the world for things to make a drastic change, and it's time for Jesus to come back and save us again. Now, I just wonder, y'all. I can't help but to wonder if there's something to all of this that people are talking about. And it even intrigues me more with these trumpets that people have spoken of, have recorded. And, I've not heard anything. If y'all have heard anything, let me know. But I've not heard anything. I even asked some people, do they think it's something, you know, I guess like UFOs or, what exactly is it that has all these people feeling a certain kind of way? And I also, ask myself, is that God's way of giving these people something like a heads up? Some people are intuitive, and maybe they're getting something. I don't know. But I honestly must say that I do believe that there is something to this. I've even spoken to people here on YouTube who don't know me from a can of paint. They just know me from a voice, over the internet here on YouTube, and they've brought this up as well. So I don't know, y'all. Um, am I worried? Well, what I've decided to do is not worry because, you know, if we believe in the Bible, if we believe in God, and we've tried to live our life, you know, in a way that we believe that God wants us to live, then we shouldn't worry, right? Our faith in the Lord should get us to where we're supposed to be. So I'm not worried. Not to say that, I'm not a sinner like everyone else. I'm not a perfect person, but I try. And God knows that I do. Um, I worry more so for the world itself. Have we angered God so much that, we're nearing a final judgment? You know, have we so destroyed this beautiful world that He gave us that He's angry with us? Have we allowed so much to go on down here on earth that we're sealing our own doom? Um, Now, when I look around, my answer to that is yes, because if you just Look at everything that's going on, y'all. It's a lot going on out there. It's a lot going on across the world. So, even though I hate to be one of these mystical, mysterious, conspiracy thinking people, I can't help but to feel like, there's something out there, you know, something headed at us, out on the horizon. And I think that we're not paying attention, that we have gotten so caught up in just, you know, living our lives that maybe God is trying to send us a warning with all of this stuff that's going on. I hear scientists talk about how we have so abused the earth that, it's basically rebelling on us. It's fighting back, with all the storms and things that we have going on. You know, we have people that don't take it serious, that a lot of what's happening in the world is man-made when it comes to weather conditions and all of that. It sounds, hard to believe, but science is not, though, Um, there are so many skeptics out there that I fear that we're going to wait so long and not pay attention to what they're saying till, something really more catastrophic that has happened is going to happen, and it's going to be too late. You know, um, I don't know how bad, it could get. And honestly, if it's going to get really bad, I don't want to be around for it. If they're, if I believe my Bible like I do, and there's going to be a rapture, I want to be one of the ones that God just takes. He raptures me, because I don't want to be around when the final judgment comes, and the seven horsemen of the apocalypse ride in, and the seals are broken and the trumpets are sounding. Y'all, I don't want to be around for all that. For what man has done to himself and to this beautiful planet that God has given us. Now, I know I have some people out there that, they're atheists, and they don't believe in God or a higher power, but I'm not going to try to swing them to my side, or, or whatever, because that's just not me. But I know this, that in my life, there have been so many, times when things have happened and something steps in and helps me, that I can't deny that there is a higher power, at least in my life. I don't know about yours, but at least in mine. So I wanted to do this video today to ask, just put it out there even more broadly than just my circle of friends and family and a few friends that I've made here on YouTube. Do any of you out there feel this thing that some of us are feeling, like we're coming to the end of something, or something is coming towards us that is not going to be good? I'm not trying to be, like I said, mystical and mysterious and all of that. I just really want to know if the rest of us are crazy or if there are other people out there that feel something like we do. And again, I can't even describe what it is I feel, y'all, but I just feel a dark foreboding coming, and I don't know from what, from where, from who, but I can't deny that feeling. So do me a favor, let's talk. Put it down in the comment section. If you feel something, or you've spoken to someone else and they've described these feelings to you that I have, and that some of my friends and family members and people that I've met on YouTube have, just put it down in the comment section. And with that, everyone, thank you for watching this crazy video of mine, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.